How much do you think Blur will cost in 2024? In 2024, Blur is likely to be worth the most, which is $0.37348. Should you buy Blur now? In the past week, Blur has been showing signs of going down. We expect a small recovery within the next week as buyers buy Blur at this low price. Is Blur a good stock to buy? Based on the way Blur is moving, our technical research shows that this cryptocurrency is a good buy right now. Should you put money into Blur? Based on our price prediction, our research shows that Blur is a good buy right now. What's next for Blur? Blur has strong fundamentals, and a lot of people have invested in this coin. This means that we think the future looks bright for Blur. How high can Blur get? This year, the average price of Blur might be more than $0.311233. The price of Blur will likely go above $1.41 in the next 5 years. Blur has dropped 23.09% in the last week, which is a sign that the price is going down. Since this is the case, we expect a small recovery within the next week as buyers buy Blur during this drop. Blur is worth $0.2074899 right now, and it is ranked #156th among all cryptocurrencies. Blur has a total market value of $352,824,257, and there are 1,700,588,174 coins in circulation right now. Blur's price has gone down by 13.4% in the last 24 hours. Blur has had a tough time picking up speed over the last week, going down 23.09%. This week, Blur is showing signs of going down. If you want to buy Blur, now might be a good time to do so. In the past 30 days, the price of Blur has dropped by 51.88%, or $0.223702, from its previous value of $0.431191. Blur is in a dip right now, because of this downturn. Blur used to be worth $0.595207. But its price has dropped by 65.14% in the last 3 months, worth $0.387718 instead.